Good morning, YouTube. I've been working on this scrap bag that I started back in July. So far, I have 3 colors tied on my 4th. I have my 10 skeins done for July. I went ahead and scrapped the video because today is August the 5th. And I didn't think anyone would be interested in watching that video anymore, so I scrapped it. But I did 10 skeins in July. And so far in August, I have not really done anything. I have been going to doctors, and I've been having migraines, so I haven't really been doing much of anything. But we are going to do as much as we possibly can. During the month of August. I've got doctor appointment after doctor's appointment after doctor's appointment. But I'm in the middle of a ton of doctor's appointments in the month of August. And my kids have doctor's appointments, so we'll see how much I can get done. There is 31 days in August, and school starts back. And I've got my 2 boys, their birthday is coming up very soon. So it is a very hectic month anyway, not including all the doctor's appointments that I have, my kids have. So we're just going to wing it and see what all we can get done. I have to go to a neurologist because I'm losing feeling and I'm having weakness in my right arm. And of course that is my dominant hand, so I got to figure out what's going on there. And I'm not able to crochet as much or as fast as I used to. So we're going to have to figure that out so I can get back on track.
Sissy, can you just stop my pudding? No. Where's my pudding then? No.
But we'll get back on track eventually.
No, you can't open it. It's in gel. Well, it's still open. It's not open no more. Not open no more. It's trying to eat in it. It's mine. Look, look. Now it's in gel. Hey, Mama!
Okay, so far I have only done 1 scrap skein, which is this blue here, for the month of August because I've been having the really bad migraines and the pain shooting down my arm. But we are still going to be trucking, going to go do what we can, figure out what's going on. And then we're just going to go from there. I'm not going to stop crocheting. I probably won't be crocheting as much. But we'll see. Depending on the day of how I feel, I'm guessing. And I have this curled up in a little ball. I don't even know what it is. I just had it in a ball. I don't know how much is on there.
Guys, you want to see my tube?
I think my son is trying to get his tooth out. It's been wiggly for a while. I'm going to work on this, get this skein completely finished, and then I'm going to try to find another scrap skein to put with this and try to get this scrap bag finished. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 3 more rows to do with this bag, so let's hope I can. Okay, got that one done. I'm gonna move this off my desk. So what I'm gonna do is try to get some of these projects that I have on my desk off of my desk. So I'm gonna move that one out of the way for now, and I'm going to try to work a little bit more on this. I've only got 4 more rows on the straps to do, and then this one will be done and I can get it completely off of my desk. So that's what we're working on now. And then I have this bandana. I can go ahead and get that off of my desk because I have a few more rows to do on this. And I'm gonna have to go to my cabinet and get the other skein of this. And that's gonna be a different video. So that is gonna be off my desk. This is a super long project, so this is coming off of my desk as well right at the moment. I'm gonna put it, still gonna be on my desk, but it's gonna be back here off of my workstation in front of me. So that is going to be there. The next project that is on my workstation is this big, humongous blanket. Come on. Is this big, humongous blanket that I have that's sitting here, and I'm going to at least try to work one of the skeins through on it. It may not be completely done with that skein today. I can only do so much, but I am going to try to get this bag complete. Okay, I've got 2 rows down on the strap. I'm going to have to take a little break, but it's starting to look pretty good. I'm going to try to get 2 more rows on the strap to make it a little thicker, because I usually do 3 rows on the small bags. I'm going to try to do 4 on this one, just to make it a little bit thicker than I usually do. So we're going to try that. but I'm gonna have to take a little break and rest my arm. Okay, this bag is finished. I just have to weave in the 2 ends. And I did just do the 4 rounds on the strap. And it looks pretty decent. Other than, of course, I have to weave in the 2 ends, the one on the inside and the one right here. And I love it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to weave in the ends later when I don't have all the nerve pain going through my hand, so where I can actually get it in there. And I don't think I'm going to be working on this big blanket at the moment. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of a break for now and then come back maybe tomorrow with another project in mind. So this is where I'm going to end this video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.
Can you tie this?